Hey, no fancy editing, just straight value, so let's get to it. And today we're going to talk about the thing that's going to move the needle for your business in 2026. And you're probably not expecting this at all, and you probably are almost, you certainly do not do this because, well, it actually takes a lot more work. And it's something called personalization, okay? Now, I've been doing this for about a year now. This brings incredible results, and it's now starting to become a trend is starting to come up about this specific thing that I've been doing for quite some time. Now, I'm not saying they copy me or anything, but it's something that I feel like people are starting to waking up to. And again, it's personalization. Okay, I think I've mentioned that. Okay, so I'm going to give you an example on how this works. Specifically for email marketing, and man, it is so good, like it's incredible. But I'm going to give you an example, and this is going to be for brands, and they are currently not doing this, but they will. Okay, they will start doing this because yeah, it's spreading like wildfire when it comes to the marketing world. Okay, all right. So as we all know, there's this thing called a quiz pop-up. Okay, and the quiz pop-up on the surface is really just to increase the conversion rate of the pop-up, which it does. And before I continue, there's many different types of pop-ups, but generally speaking, because every brand is different, but generally speaking, the quiz pop-up is the way to go. It's the one you should be using, okay? Very important, all right? And before I continue with all of this, I'm going to give you just like one example on how you can do this because there's many ways you can do this. Like personalization truly is the thing that changes everything. Sure, like you have a lot more work. I have to admit that. Yes, you do. Like you have like 3 times more work depending on how many options you have, but the results will surface. You will see results with this, okay? But I'm just, to keep things simple, I'm going to just talk about the very first welcome flow email, or even the entire flow itself, okay? Which, that's a story for another day, but we're just going to talk about the very first email of the welcome flow. Now, for brands specifically, this is the email they send. No matter what option you choose here, this is what you are going to receive. Now, what you have to do here is, and I know this is gonna, it's a lot of work, but this works, okay? Like, you are going to make an email for people that chose this, and chose this, okay? If you want to go beyond the line, you actually make flows. You make flows for these 3 options, all right? And why does this work? Because you target the thing people actually care about. You frame your emails about the thing they care about, okay? I mean, I don't see people like choosing something random here because usually with human beings, we support the things we like. So we are going to click on the thing we actually want, okay? This is natural. So like there's 99% chance that the thing the person clicked is the thing he cares about, okay? So this works, all right? So that's really all you have to do. You have to create separate flows for these 3 separate things. And the numbers are going to skyrocket. I have done this, I have tested this, and people are, generally speaking, like, people are starting to waking up to this. Sure, it takes a lot of time, but this shit works, okay? And actually, Grants is doing something very similar to this, but that has to do with funnels. So they're creating different ads that go to different funnels. And these, it shows that, it increases conversions by a lot. And this works, okay? Same for email. You can do the same thing for email. It's powerful. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Again, no fluff, just straight value. And if you need any help with email marketing, you are in the right place because I pretty much do what the best of the best do, but I just improve it. I put my little twist on it, okay? And many big brands are behind, and you need to take advantage of this. So yeah, thank you for watching, appreciate it, and wish you an amazing rest of the day. Happy New Year. Thank you.